Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be doing this makeup look. And I wanted to try out something new. You guys know that I'm always switching it up with my makeup looks here on YouTube, and I wanted to do something that was more cool toned because I really wanted to wear this lipstick, and I feel like just with the right cool toned makeup it was going to look perfect. So yeah, I want to quickly say that if you are not subscribed to my channel already, please subscribe. And to all of my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth Beltran, and I am Mexican American. I am from the Bay Area, California, and I am currently in a state up north in Mexico, and I am here with my family, my boyfriend, and yeah, pretty much trying to get through all this COVID situation. And I've been doing YouTube for years, as many of you know, but I've had some ups and downs in life, and they have kind of forced me to get away from YouTube because it was a very emotional time in my life that I went through twice, and I just don't wish it upon anyone. The loss of close family members is just devastating. But if you have ever lost a family member who, as I did, you will understand. But yeah, I am back and I am stronger than ever. I am ready to conquer the YouTube world, and yeah, I've been filming, uploading regularly, and I could not be happier. If you guys would like to see more of me and beauty videos, lifestyle videos, vlogs, days in my life, and all of that, please subscribe and hit the notification bell when I upload and you receive a notification. Now I am going to stop talking, and we will get right into this fall winter tutorial. Okay, so the very first shade I'm going to take is this one, which is a very cool toned light brown, grayish brown. To start off with this one to pretty much outline the shape. The Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. And right here above the crease, I'm going to create a line. And I mean, this is probably going to look crazy at first, but in the end it'll look really pretty and different. You guys know I like trying out different makeup techniques all the time. So we're just going to slowly build up to the intensity and follow pretty much this part of the upper crease. And as you can see, I'm using a very thin pencil brush. Now I'm going to take one of these smaller blending brushes that I use, and I use this for more precise crease work. And yeah, I'm going to use it to just slightly blend this out. I mean, I still want to keep its shape, but since we're going to apply another color, pretty much on top of that, to further like deepen it up and define it, we want this to look a little bit softer. And I wanted to address something. The wall in my background is actually not dirty or stained. What happens is that for some reason the walls here, since houses are not made of wood like they're made in the US. They're made of full-on brick and concrete. They get very humid when it rains, or when it's just overall colder weather. And right now we are entering colder weather, so it gets really bad, and it gets even worse during the summer when it's humid, since the weather here is more like tropical humid type of weather that happens to a lot of homes. And I think mainly it's this bedroom. The rest of the bedrooms, my parents' house is a 5-bedroom home. The rest don't get that, or very little, and it disappears quickly. Whereas I've noticed in this room, it actually peels off the paint. So this room, I didn't choose the color. I didn't paint it. This room was actually painted by my dad. And then I moved in to this bedroom. This bedroom has a bathroom. So it was just going to be easier for me to be in this bedroom because it has a bathroom. So we started with the color Musk, which is this one. Now I'm going to go in with Ode, or O-U-D. I do not know exactly how it's pronounced, but it's this one right here. It's a deeper brown. It's a very rich brown. I'm going to use that to really define that area now with that darker shade, a little bit at a time. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going back with my small blending brush, and I'm going to take the lighter shade. So I'm taking Musk, and I just took a tiny little bit, and I'm using it to blend the top edge, just so that it looks a little bit more blended up on the top, since the bottom is going to be very sharp. An eyeliner brush like this one, and I take the OUD color. I'm going to go ahead and cut this half crease situation, floating cut crease. Once I do the bottom part, it'll all tighten, but right now I know it looks very crazy. But what I'm going to do is take some concealer on this really small flat brush. So the weather is definitely getting colder over here, but inside of the house, it's always hot. It's like stuffy. It's so interesting just to learn everything about other countries and just the way things are done differently. The carnival that they have every single year in Mazatlan, Mexico is huge. It's something that you honestly have to go to see the full experience, because it's people from all around the world and the States. A lot of tourism. Of course, it's a very touristy city here, and it's like huge. It's like pretty much like Brazil Mardi Gras type of celebration. So yeah, I would definitely suggest, if you ever want to go on vacation and see a celebration um, like the Mardi Gras festival, or the one in Brazil. You want to see something similar, but somewhere else, I definitely recommend that you come to Mexico, to Mazatlan, and experience it for yourself. Plus, you will save so much more money, let me tell you. Every time I've taken the airplane, well, I always take the airplane, but every time that I'm on my way, it's really um, shocking to know, like people always telling me that I've been told by people that it is so much cheaper to stay here 2 weeks than go stay like in Hawaii, and that they get the full on experience, and they can even do more, I was told, and with just a fraction of the cost, because the money conversion, is so different. And I can totally see that, because I mean, I did not know anything whatsoever about money before, but now that I know a lot more, if you want like a beach vacation, if you want to stay at a really nice resort that just do all kinds of, I don't know, like family activities, or just activities yourself, like surfing and all of that stuff, you definitely should consider um, a vacation over here, because it is a lot more cheaper. There's a beach that's like not even half an hour away, like no, like 10 minutes away from here, and we go to it all of the time. I have actually vlogged myself there, and it is so clean. The water is so pure, so clean, and it's not overcrowded. There's so much space, and all my nieces and nephews love it because they can play freely. Alright, so this side is done. I just need to add the lashes. So as you can see, it's kind of a floating cut crease with a smoky eyeliner, but with glitter. It's something very different, but I wanted to try it out, and hopefully you guys like this. Okay, so first I'm going to take a thicker angled brush like this one. So it's like an eyeliner brush, but it's a lot thicker. This is by a brand that I don't even know if they still sell brushes or anything for that matter. I don't know. I got this like years ago. It is Sedona lace, but I mean, you can find a brush like this anywhere. I'm going to take the very first blending shade that I used. So I'm going to take that color and pretty much create a winged liner. Make it a little bit thicker. So now I'm going to take it all the way into the inner corner of the eye. And for that, now I'm just going to pretty much use like little stamping motions. Like that. You just want to pretty much press it into the lash line. And this is, you know, an eyeliner technique that honestly can be done on hooded eyelids, mature eyelids, any type of eyelid. You just pretty much grab your brush and press it in there, work it in there until it's the intensity that you want it. Something that I completely forgot and I'm going to go ahead and do before I move on to anything else is set that concealer that I have after cutting the cut crease. So I'm just going to take a skin tone shade. There's actually one in the palette. It's a matte skin tone shade, Desert Sand. And then kind of take it right here on the arch of the brow on the bottom part. Now we can continue with that eyeliner. So I want it a little bit thicker still because we are going to add the darker brown and then a very thin line of black going halfway, just halfway into the eye. So I've been thinking, and I know it's thinking a little bit ahead. But I was thinking that as soon as things go back to normal, I mean, hopefully this second time around, you know, that we are on quarantine, it won't be as long of a period, or hopefully it won't take up the whole year of 21. I was thinking of doing like a full like a weekend in Mazatlan City, like more of a touristy vlog type of style, like show you guys what things you can do in the city and just show you like all the beauty that there is to see. Okay, so now that we have that color, now we are going to take the next color, which was the deeper brown. And I'm pretty much going to try to add it as low as I can so that you can still see the other shade. Okay, so now that we have that second color on, now we can move on to the black. First, I'm going to just slightly blend the top edge. Now the palette doesn't have a black, but I'm just taking a random black from a palette and going to begin to just do a small wing and bring it halfway in. Now we're going to add the glitter liner. This one is Midnight Cowboy. This is one of the Heavy Metals liquid eyeliner by Urban Decay. I highly suggest them. And if you want a cheaper alternative, I'm pretty sure NYX Cosmetics has like a variety of shades as well. But to be honest, this is like the best ones that I have found. Yeah, I think I should have just applied this one on its own and it would have looked really pretty, but I wanted to be extra, and I actually dipped it into this one, which is 3D Platinum, which I guess in pictures will stand out a lot more. I guess you could call this a hack of mine that I do, because I use the wand of the Urban Decay uh, glitter liners, and I just dip it into whatever glitter I'm going to use, and it sticks on as if it were the actual glitter in the container, in the it sticks just right on, and you don't really have to struggle much with it. So yeah, and since I do have several tones of these glitters, it's just really easy at the end to wipe off the little applicator, which is perfect. And you know, there's no product left over on the wand. So now we are doing the top part of bottom lash liner. So this, and there's days when I'm just like sick of glitter, to be honest. But then I just fall in love with glitter all over again, and then I want to do something with glitter in it, and I, like today, I go back to using glitter. Alright, so now we are going to add some lashes. Alright, so I have these like what you would call $1 lashes, and the box is kind of reflective. Anyways, I found them in a drawer that I had a bunch of lashes in. I thought, okay, well, I'm going to try to use like half of the lashes, because let me just say, these, yeah, they're soft and everything, but they're not well made. Like, they fall apart so easily, and they look gorgeous, I mean, in the pan, but when you try to like reuse them, they pretty much like start losing the little hairs, or they start falling apart. Hopefully these won't do that. Okay, so first I'm going to do about 2 to 3 coats of mascara, especially on the inner lashes, because I think I'm going to cut those just halfway. So I want to show you guys. Now, I cut them. This is what they look like. Now, I added a little bit of volume to them, because the part that I cut off, the front part, so you can see this is the full-on lash. What I did was I cut it halfway, and then the first half of the lash, I stacked it onto the outer half of the lash. So let me show you guys. So now we have 2 pieces. This being the longer piece, this being the short piece. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack it. I'm just stacking them, and all you do is kind of fix them into place so that the lash band will be even. What I want to do is press it together so that whatever like tackiness it has, because these like cheaper type of lashes have this really noticeable blob of glue usually. This one doesn't as badly, and I'm like shocked, but yeah, they usually do. So once you press it into place, you can't even see the difference. Look at that. You can't even see where the other one meets or anything like that. And then you just apply them onto lash. Did 2 coats of mascara and place them. Now, if you want your eye to look a little bit more lifted, don't bring the outer corner too far down. Now, I have never used lash applicators. It is just, I don't know, I don't find them useful at all. So I've always applied my own lashes and even other people's lashes with my fingers, and no one has had a problem with it or with them falling off. I can literally just go and pop them on people's faces with my fingers, and I like it. I don't know, I just don't feel like the lash applicator would be any different because I'm so used to using my fingers. So now I'm just pressing the inner corner. Then what I like to do is press them together so that the falsies meet with your actual lashes, and then you want to push up like that, and just look at that, what a difference. Alright, so I went ahead and did the rest of my makeup. I will list everything I did down below in the description box. So now I have my lashes on, as you can see. They look really pretty, and especially after that little hack that I did. So yeah, I just think it looks a lot more fluttery this way. And now we're going to move on to the lips. So I've been wanting to do a dark, vampy lip for a while now. I don't know if by this video you guys would have seen my favorite MAC lipstick swatches. So my favorite MAC lipsticks of the moment. Yeah, I wear this really pretty lipstick, and I want to wear it today for this makeup look because it's so cool toned but glam. Okay, so I'm going to do Cyber World by MAC lip liner to outline my lips, and on top of that I'm going to apply Antique Velvet lipstick by MAC, and it is a matte formula. And check that out, you guys. I mean, if that's not dark, I don't know what is. So yeah, this is like the perfect dark fallish winter lipstick. Okay, so now for the lipstick. Alright, you guys, so this is the final makeup look. I think I really like how this came out. I hope that you guys like it too. I didn't want to do anything to the bottom lash line just because I feel like it looks perfect just like this. And yeah, I really am loving this lipstick. And again, it is in antique velvet. So yeah, I will have everything listed down below. Today I will. So yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this winterish makeup tutorial, fall winter makeup tutorial. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.